So the future of gaming, I have actually already planned. I've already made a channel that actually will be the gaming consistent part. Uh, I would say that this channel would already have a description in its channel description, what the entire channel will have, like. But I'm just gonna say examples just for that particular channel because it's the only channel I particularly have right now. It's gonna have let's plays as the top priority. It's gonna have probably game reviews, like just either serious game reviews or just comedy game reviews. I mean, if you've seen JonTron or any people like that, they are just amazing. They are just entertaining. They are funny. They are nice people. They know how to make good footage and stuff. It's just incredible. It's both entertaining, fun, and I could ramble on it about it forever because the way they just react to some things is just amazing. But if you do know them, you probably watch them. If you don't, just go check them out. Just search on YouTube bar and you know shit will happen. So it's also probably gonna be having versus gaming, like if you know versus gaming, like probably from Josh Jepson and Attacking Toucan. I mean, they really are making some very entertaining versus collaboration videos. It's also just entertaining. It's just who can complete a game first. They've been doing the Mario series of games very lately, and I've actually been following it pretty much, and it's actually very, very entertaining. But yes, that kind of thing where probably I'm gonna be doing something with another, or it it's still like that in my beta, but it could happen. It's not impossible, and it's not actually difficult, but it could happen. It could also just be online playing with others, such as fans, like an event, gaming event, if that should be any necessary possibility in the future. Just to actually give the fans a little bit more than just what other usual Let's Players do. I mean, usual Let's Players is just like, okay, we're just gonna be making Let's Plays, that's it. I'm gonna expand that a little bit, just to make it a little bit more entertaining to see, okay, what kind of different stuff can you like do with gaming, particularly. There's a lot of stuff you can do. And that was like, for examples, well, there's the usual Let's Play, there is versus, and there is also gameplay reviews. Of course, gameplay reviews doesn't, I mean, there are various ways to do it. I mean, there can be both informational, like having info on the actual game, like when it came out, what are the graphics, and what was the story behind it, and all that stuff. Comedy, instead, is just pointing out some places where it's just either funny or just weird gameplay, which would probably just make it, for those that's not really in for the informational, just actually watch something that's very fun and entertaining. Because in my opinion, fun and stuff, funny and comedy is just one of my favorite genres. Because I think a good laugh sometimes is just feeling you better and just like, okay, this is not bad, it's fun. We're having fun as we like watch videos and stuff. I mean, it that's just my feeling. I need to have happiness all the time, mostly. And if I don't have any options to actually make anything fun with it, like either videos and such, I try to make fun of my, not, okay, probably not of myself, but making fun of some stuff like random items, like, I don't know, you probably have an example of that in one of my other videos, particularly. That could be fun, though. What else could there actually be made in gaming? I don't know yet, but I will actually put it up in the channel description on the other channel, just for good information and such. Uh, so you have to check the channel like frequently for updates. Of course, you also need to looking at my feed because it's important as well to actually follow the who's you've subscribed to, because I particularly follow every people I have subscribed to. I usually only have subscribed to people that makes good videos that I particularly like, and I think that are very entertaining. I mean, it doesn't need to be fun, but then it just need to be entertainment. Just something either unique, fun, or just plain awesome. That that's one of the more simple cases that I'm actually having with the entertainment, particularly. So there's not much to it with the gaming channel yet, but as I've told, this is I'm just gonna be putting this into this section as well. We're gone into the final segment of this update series, and that is more to the future. As probably some people have seen on my feed, I'm sure no one knows about it since no one is paying attention to my feeds. But the intention of the future is I'm not just gonna be doing Let's Play from now on. I actually want to do much more. I want to become a very skilled person, because that's actually what's gonna be what I want for the future for right now. Both like the gaming, because the gaming channel is called that, so I think, okay, I want to become skilled as other things as well, because I actually think I'm very skilled. I was in the past, but what the heck, that was like, what, 5 years ago or something. Probably 7, if I'm really lucky to go that far back. Well, it is soon 7 years, because I was 10 years when I was like almost a prodigy for crafting and artisan work. Of course, I didn't do that much since it was actually just in school, and I only had it once a week for like, what, 1 hour. So I didn't have much of a chance, but I did create something amazingly stuff. I mean, I did create plushies, yes. So if I can actually comprehend that skill again, then that means also as well that if I can emulate like pony plushies, I mean, the pony hobby particularly, I can actually earn money on particularly. That could be really good. Then it could be for better equipment and such. But I'm also quite a generous person as well, because this is just gonna be some random info. Some pony plushies at like eBay and such are just extremely pricey. I mean, I don't understand why it's just so freaking pricey. I mean, is it either just evil people or like making such things because they're like good at crafting? They are like, okay, I can see I can earn money from this fandom. I'm gonna put it on high prices. Yay! Nope, that's not the way to actually do it. Uh, I would actually consider the price pretty well. I mean, like the materials. I know they're not even that expensive, but it also depends on the size of the plushie as well. But I think let's take an example plushie. I mean, a normal like average middle sized plushie is about 10-inch tall and about, well, depend on the shape of the actual plushie. Let's just say an average 10 shapes in second, like 10-inch, like the one way and another way, and that's just it. So that would be also meaning that I would actually say such average plushie shouldn't even cost like what? Of course, I do also need to earn on it, but not much. Because if I have cheap prices, of course, then it's also more likely to be bought. If I just can actually make it to look like the characters, then perfect. that's one way to earn money on this well, hobby. I mean, it could be interesting to earn a bit of extra money. Yeah, for like either new games, new equipment, and such. But I would like a new TV with that at least has like the HD thing, because my TV is an old school square, particularly back from 2004 and such. It's just, yeah, just an old square. But I live with it. I've lived with it for 9 years now. So I guess I can live with it a little bit longer. But let's see how I will do with my money earning. I do have a bit of money soon, so I should probably start buying some supplies and just make a plushie and sell it. I mean, that would earn me a bit of money, because that's just how I'm gonna be doing. But of course, that could not be the only thing I could make. There's a lot of other things and such. But that was just some random info, like how I actually could earn money on the fandoms and such. But yeah, that's just particularly one of the examples that actually could occur. So that means, like, if that happened, that it would be an artisan YouTube channel, then particularly I would actually just make videos about how to actually make that plushie, and either live stream me making a plushie, particularly just an example, because that could also be quite interesting for some people as well. Really, it could. That's about it, I guess. But yes, gaming is gonna have the normal let's plays, some verses if that's gonna be possible, as well as some game reviews if I really are intending to do that. Like mostly the comedy reviewing, because I just think that's fun. But yeah, that's the final update. And I will ending this series with yes, I repeat again, this channel will be closed March 15th, 2013 at just about, I would say, 3 p.m., 2 p.m., 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. GMT time. Just to be aware of that. And the other channel would be linked in this little channel description. Not channel description. What am I saying? The video description, excuse me. But I would say you have to enjoy, and I see you sometime in the future.